It's exactly what you want in nonstick cookware. Eggs and cheese glide, no sticking. Non-stick ceramic coating is scratch and stain resistant and cleans up easy. Detachable handles ghost on command, no awkward goodbyes. These pans shrink to fit. They're oven safe with or without handles. The secure locking handles pop back on like magic to rescue your chef-worthy creations and those uniquely crispy burnt offerings. Let's review the Astercook 21-piece cookware set. For induction, gas, or ceramic stovetops, let's turn the heat up and get to cooking. Welcome to Eclectic Ideas. We're glad you're here. Here's a close-up of the underside of the aluminum-clad non-stick ceramic coating on Astercook's 8-inch skillet. And we get a glass lid with a silicone handle and rim on it, which makes setting the lid on it very quiet. It was quite easy to screw the handles on. We fired up the wok pan to make some chicken fajita meat. To brown the onions, we're adding some oil. In the skillet, we're going to cook some Mission ready-to-cook rotis. These are really natural, and they're just as tasty as tortillas. Let's get our chopped onions frying, and let's push them around some with a slotted spatula. It does have a wood handle. I've been super careful not to let the wood handle soak in the water. I've been washing them immediately so the wood doesn't swell. The silicone slotted turner won't scratch the nonstick surface, and it rests nicely in this utensil rest. It's also a silicone drip tray. Let's get cracking. We're dropping 1 raw egg into an oil-free pan, and we can do that because we don't need our egg to brown. That egg is gliding around like it's at the Skate America Finals. Slip sliding away. And for some reason, we grabbed another spatula and we're going to flip it. It did a single exhale with no issue. In a multi-gen family like the Eclectic Ideas house, somebody's always hungry. And this morning, Pawpaw wanted scrambled eggs and a roti. So we're just going to give it to him. We added no oil to the scrambled egg skillet, and look how wonderfully non-stick it is. We need Pawpaw's omelet easy peasy and super cheesy. So let's put some cheddar in here and see how it melts. Let's season it up with a special guest appearance from our Tom and Tiffik salt and pepper mill. They're super handy and they are lit, literally, to see your salt and pepper payload. These are a great companion with the Astercook cookware set. Now let's slide these eggs and slither this cheese out onto the roti, and look how easy that is. This may be a lot of cheese, so forgive us for being excessively cheesy, but hey, it's not sticking. See these bolts that collect gunk? Astercook doesn't have them, so you don't have that issue because the handle pops off. Just push the button and it comes off, and you can wash it, store it, nest it, oven it, fridge it, or possibly fit it in a small dorm oven. We've added our peppers to the onions and our fajita meat to the skillet. We're doing a fancy chef flip to show you that it's not sticking. And now we're really just showing off to prove that it wipes out with a paper towel. I do want to mention that these handles on the silver part right by the pan can get really hot on the cooktop, and I assume if you put them in the oven, they would also get really hot, so don't burn yourself. Just look at that non-stick ceramic coating. Astercook assures us the coatings are healthy with no cadmium, no lead, no PFAS, no PTFEs, no PFOS, and no PFOAs. Try saying that fast. Let's pop this back in the oven, handle off, and when it's done, let's pull it out. Now don't fly off the handle, you just pop it on, and you're ready to remove your cookware. It really is super convenient and easy. No anxious attachment with these handles. They have a secure locking mechanism. We wanted to show you that all 21 pieces fit in this very compact box. So you can see from this how easily it would nest together and store in your space. We've got the user manual, and it's really long and double-sided. There's info on all of it. Here's the large glass lid, very durable with a silicone lip on it. And you get a smaller glass lid, also very durable glass. And once the cookware cools, these plastic lids pop right on to go in the fridge. Here's the slotted silicone utensil rest that's divided and does a fabulous job catching drips. These pot handles are actually silicone-coated wood grain. We'll screw them into the glass pot lids with a Phillips head screwdriver. We get 2 saucepans, a 2 and a 3-quart, and they're very smooth. This nonstick just feels really good and super durable. The pot handles feel very nice, and the silicone-coated wood grains are matching, which is a cool attention to detail. Here's the locking handle, and that silver part is the part that can get hot. Push the top button down, and the bottom lever is the locking mechanism. It clamps tightly. Here come the tongs. So handy to have in your kitchen tools. It's non-scratch, heat-resistant silicone that locks into the closed position. And better ladle than never. 1 slotted and 1 regular. And that's the full scoop. It's cushy, quiet silicone, and it won't scratch your pans or grate on your nerves. And a guest appearance by a slotted spatula. Our pancakes are going to flip over this. And we've got a spaghetti server. I also use this as a boiled egg remover. And it's shipped with 4 felt pan protectors, and you can keep using them if you're going to nest them. There's 2 skillets, an 8-inch frying pan and a 10-inch frying pan. Super smooth finish. And here's the whole Astercook gang popping in for a visit to our house. Everything that comes with it in that one little tiny box. The wood grain silicone handles are super easy to install. We just twist out this screw and there's a little rubber silicone gasket in it. That's going to go underneath here and we'll balance it and put on the handle. They feel really neat, kind of hard, squishy. It's kind of weird, but we'll just twist it on until we get it held enough that we can flip it over and just screw this in with the Phillips head, just like that. It doesn't get much easier than that. Just tighten and you won't flip your lid. But you will find it fits both the skillets. There's a smaller lid for the other pans, so it's interchangeable to save lots of space. When you're done cooking, Astercook has you covered. You could take these on a picnic, you could take them to the backyard, keep the flies out, pop them in the fridge when it's cooled. Having no handles and all these covers makes them super versatile for storage and family fun. I have severe food allergies, and so when I travel, I cannot eat at restaurants. But with the slim profile and storage capabilities of this cookware, I could easily pile it in the back of the SUV and be ready to go. The entire stack takes up less space than the air fryer or the rice cooker. This would do great things in an RV, in a tiny home, in an itty-bitty apartment, and on camping trips. Look how these handles just pop on and off so easily. Our busy Eclectic Ideas house is multi-generational and always cooking. We really like this cookware set. I love this wok skillet. Now let's see everything nest together. We've got the utensils, we've got the pan lids, we've got the handles. Everything's nesting up and stacking, and look at the slim profile of that. We like the Astercook 21-piece cookware set, and we think you will too. Thanks for watching, and happy cooking. Bye-bye.